Hi everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Scott and Jaime Show. I'm Scott with Velocity.
And I'm Jaime, also with Velocity.
Jaime, this week we're going to talk about Success U, an exciting new program that we have been offering students, because they are actually students, here in Washington, D.C., and we're about to expand it to Northern Virginia and Washington, D.C. in April. But I first want to talk about sort of where did we get the idea for Success U and what is it all about?
So, I really thought you were going to say young adults, which was going to make me laugh, because they're all in like their 20s and 30s.
To me, 20s and 30s is young adults.
Young adults!
I remember when my grandmother was sick, I was 32 years old, and my Aunt Edith said, "Oh, you're still so young." And when you're 32, you don't feel young, but now that I'm 42, that is very young.
Yeah, so we're teaching some young adults in this class, in this Success U class.
Right. So what is Success U all about?
Right. So Success U is really born from this idea that we started out talking about goal achievement, right? And we wanted to help people set and achieve goals. But then we realized that what we were really focused on is well-being, right? And it's no good learning how to achieve a goal if it's not going to permanently improve your set point of happiness. Right. So we redefined success as the achievement of goals where you see an increase in your happiness. And then we really thought about, let's create a real comprehensive program for doing that.
Yeah, and that's exactly what we did. And we dug through the research and the science, and we came up with what we call the 4 C's of success, and each one has 3 components, and then we created this course around it.
Yeah.
And it was so much fun to create, and then we decided, okay, let's have our first session start in December, and it's 13 weeks long. And what did we discover?
It has been so much fun, first of all, working with the folks that are in Success U. The thing that I have been sort of surprised by is everybody in the program that's in the program right now is coming from a totally different walk of life, right? They have different experiences, they're in different professions, they grew up in different parts of the country. And yet, after, I think we're on our 8th week of Success U right now, or 9th week of Success U, and after these 8 or 9 sessions where they're working together, they are so connected. And I think one of the things that people in their late 20s and early 30s are missing is that sense of deep connection with others that we got in high school with our friends or in college with our friends. And these guys are so connected in this experience, and they're really committed to helping one another out. And so I know that when we're done, which is going to be really sad.
Oh, I always get, I mean, we're both former educators, and anytime a class ends, a class you really like, you get sad. I used to go through sort of post-semester sadness syndrome, I used to call it, and I'm definitely going to feel it in March when this class ends. And for me, the greatest experience has been, we have formulated this like a class. Again, 2 former educators, we created a syllabus, and it's like a college course.
Yeah.
But you're not being, there's no formal grades, there's no transcript at the end, and yet every single homework assignment, and remember, these homework assignments are innovative and interesting. I mean, they're coming from Velocity. It's not going to be a bunch of boring stuff. But people are committed to the homework. They understand that the skills and the different types of things that they're learning each class, the tools and skills, they have to practice week to week, and they are getting amazing results because of that. And we're already seeing that increase in well-being and goal achievement happening at the same time, and they're not mutually exclusive.
And they're not even done.
No!
They're not done with the class yet.
We're only on the 9th week now, this week, so.
And so I think what's so cool is that I know that these folks in the class are going to stay connected after the class and really help each other achieve their goals and support one another going forward, which is huge, and an unintended consequence really of this program. But then, because they're so committed to the homework and working on the tools and skills, this is the type of thing that's not going to be just useful for the goal that they signed up for, but it's going to be useful for the rest of their lives and how they approach problems. And I think that's what's so cool about seeing them in this program.
Yeah, imagine you can take a course and 13 weeks later know that any goal that you have for the rest of your life, you will be able to achieve and increase your happiness while you're achieving it.
Yeah.
And know exactly the difference between goals that work for you and goals that don't.
Yeah.
And every single goal will be coming from you and not from someone else. That's amazing.
It is.
It's just a great ride, and we're enjoying it very, very much. The next one is in April. There'll be 2 different classes, one in Northern Virginia, in a town called Reston? No. Where does, is it Reston?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I think it's in Reston.
Tyson's?
No, it's not Tyson's. I think it's in Reston. Is it in Reston?
I don't know.
Yeah, it is.
It's probably on our website.
It's on the website, and I don't know suburbs very well.
No. It's in Northern Virginia.
It's in Northern Virginia, and the one in Washington, D.C. will be right in the heart of D.C. Everything's on the website. The link is right underneath here, you can see. And so that is going to be very exciting. We hope to have more people sign up. There'll be small groups of people in both classes.
And if you have any questions about the program and you're not sure if this is the right kind of program for you, please contact us. We'd love to talk about it, and we'd love to actually put you in touch with some of the students that are in our class right now and get their word for it on whether or not it was valuable to them. Absolutely. So again, that's a fantastic opportunity for people if they want to take advantage of it. Young adults, yeah, exactly. People in their 20s, 30s, and early 40s are all young adults to me. Yeah, right. Now that I'm a senior citizen. Right. So thank you very much, Jaime. Another great episode of the Scott and Jaime Show, and we will see you next week. Bye for now. Bye.